Organic compounds in detergent production. Organic compounds in the production of detergents. Detergents are an essential part of our daily lives, used for cleaning a wide range of surfaces and materials. Detergents are typically made from a combination of organic and inorganic compounds, with the organic compounds playing a key role in the cleaning process. In this article, we will explore the role of organic compounds in the production of detergents. One of the most important organic compounds used in the production of detergents is surfactants. Surfactants are compounds that reduce the surface tension of liquids, allowing them to spread more easily. This property makes surfactants ideal for cleaning, as they can penetrate dirt and grime, allowing them to be easily removed. There are two main types of surfactants used in detergents: anionic and non-ionic surfactants. Anionic surfactants are negatively charged and are commonly used in laundry detergents. Non-ionic surfactants are uncharged and are commonly used in dishwashing detergents. Another important organic compound used in the production of detergents is enzymes. Enzymes are proteins that catalyze chemical reactions, allowing them to break down complex molecules into simpler ones. Enzymes are commonly used in laundry detergents to break down protein-based stains like blood and grass. There are several types of enzymes used in detergents, including proteases, amylases, and lipases. Proteases break down protein-based stains, amylases break down carbohydrate-based stains, and lipases break down fat-based stains. By using a combination of enzymes, detergents can effectively remove a wide range of stains. In addition to surfactants and enzymes, detergents may also contain other organic compounds like solvents, fragrances, and dyes. Solvents are used to dissolve substances that are not water-soluble, like grease and oil. Fragrances are used to give the detergent a pleasant scent, while dyes are used to give the detergent a distinctive color. It is important to note that the production of detergents using organic compounds is not without its challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the environmental impact of these compounds. Many of the organic compounds used in detergents are not biodegradable and can persist in the environment for long periods of time, leading to pollution and damage to ecosystems. To address this challenge, there has been a growing focus on the development of sustainable detergents and production methods. Sustainable detergents are designed to minimize the use of harmful chemicals and reduce the environmental impact of production. One example of this is the use of biodegradable surfactants and enzymes, which can break down naturally in the environment. Another example of sustainable detergents is the use of concentrated formulas. Concentrated detergents contain a higher concentration of active ingredients, allowing for a smaller amount of detergent to be used per load of laundry or dishwashing. This reduces the amount of waste generated and promotes sustainable consumption. In addition to sustainable detergents, there has also been a growing focus on the use of sustainable packaging in the production of detergents. Sustainable packaging involves the use of materials that are biodegradable or recyclable, reducing the environmental impact of packaging waste. Many of the organic compounds used in detergents can be harmful if ingested or inhaled, leading to health issues like respiratory problems, skin irritation, and allergic reactions. To address this challenge, there has been a growing focus on the use of non-toxic and hypoallergenic detergents. Non-toxic detergents are made from ingredients that are safe for human consumption, while hypoallergenic detergents are designed to minimize the risk of allergic reactions. Another challenge associated with the use of organic compounds in detergents is the potential for contamination of water sources. Many of the organic compounds used in detergents can be toxic to aquatic life, leading to environmental damage and ecosystem disruption. To address this challenge, there has been a growing focus on the use of biodegradable detergents and the development of wastewater treatment systems that can effectively remove organic compounds from wastewater before it is released into the environment. In addition to these challenges, the production of detergents using organic compounds also has implications for the global supply chain. Many of the organic compounds used in detergents are sourced from developing countries, where labor laws and environmental regulations may not be as stringent as in developed countries. This can lead to exploitation of workers, damage to the environment, and human rights abuses. To address this challenge, there has been a growing focus on ethical sourcing and responsible supply chain management in the production of detergents. Ethical sourcing involves the sourcing of materials from suppliers who meet certain labor, environmental, and social standards. Responsible supply chain management involves the monitoring of suppliers to ensure that they meet these standards. One example of ethical sourcing in action is the use of fair trade materials. Fair trade materials are sourced from suppliers who meet certain labor and environmental standards, and who receive a fair price for their products. By using fair trade materials, we can support sustainable livelihoods for workers and promote sustainable production methods. Another example of responsible supply chain management is the use of blockchain technology. Blockchain technology involves the creation of a decentralized database that records transactions in a secure and transparent manner. By using blockchain technology to track the supply chain, we can ensure that materials are sourced ethically and that they meet certain end. The production of detergents is a multi-billion-dollar industry that employs millions of people around the world. As we continue to develop new detergents and production methods, there is the potential for significant economic growth and job creation in this industry. However, the production of detergents can also have negative social and environmental impacts, such as pollution, depletion of natural resources, and exploitation of workers. To address these challenges, there has been a growing focus on the development of sustainable detergents and production methods that promote the circular economy, minimize waste, and reduce the environmental and social impact of production. One example of sustainable production methods is the use of green chemistry principles in the development of new detergents. Green chemistry involves the design of chemical processes that are safer and more efficient, minimizing the use and generation of hazardous substances. By using safer chemicals and production methods, we can reduce the health and environmental impact of detergents. Another example of sustainable production methods is the use of renewable energy sources in the production of detergents. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power can be used to power production facilities, reducing the reliance on non-renewable energy sources and promoting sustainable energy production. In addition to sustainable production methods, there has also been a growing focus on the use of the circular economy in the production of detergents. The circular economy involves the reuse and recycling of materials at the end of their useful life, creating a closed-loop system. Applications of genomics. Genetics is the study of genes and their functions, and it has become an increasingly important field in modern science. Advances in genetics have led to a better understanding of the molecular mechanisms underlying many diseases, as well as the development of new therapies and treatments. In this article, we will explore the various applications of genetics, from genetic testing and counseling to gene therapy and synthetic biology. Genetic testing and counseling. Genetic testing is the analysis of DNA to identify genetic variations that may cause or contribute to disease. Genetic testing can be used to diagnose genetic disorders, predict the risk of developing certain diseases, and guide treatment decisions. Genetic counseling is the process of providing information and support to individuals and families who are at risk of or affected by genetic disorders. Genetic counselors use the results of genetic testing to help individuals understand their risk of developing a disease, make informed decisions about their health, and plan for the future. Personalized medicine. Personalized medicine is an emerging field that uses genetic information to tailor medical treatments to the individual patient. By analyzing a patient's DNA, doctors can identify genetic variations that may affect their response to certain medications, allowing them to select the most effective treatment for each patient. Personalized medicine has the potential to improve the efficacy and safety of medical treatments, as well as reduce healthcare costs. Gene therapy. Gene therapy is a promising new approach to treating genetic disorders. It involves the introduction of functional genes into a patient's cells to replace or supplement genes that are defective or missing. Gene therapy has shown promise in treating a variety of genetic disorders, including inherited retinal disease, hemophilia, and some types of cancer. However, gene therapy is still in the early stages of development, and there are many challenges to overcome before it can be widely used in clinical practice. CRISPR/Cas9 gene editing. CRISPR/Cas9 gene editing is a powerful new tool that allows scientists to precisely edit the DNA sequence of living cells. CRISPR/Cas9 works like a pair of molecular scissors, cutting DNA at specific locations and allowing researchers to add, remove, or modify genes. CRISPR/Cas9 has the potential to revolutionize many areas of biology, from basic research to drug discovery and development. Synthetic biology. Synthetic biology is an interdisciplinary field that combines genetics, engineering, and computer science to design and build new biological systems and devices. Synthetic biologists use genetic engineering techniques to create new organisms or modify existing ones, with the goal of developing new medicines, fuels, and other products. Synthetic biology has the potential to transform many areas of industry, from biotechnology to agriculture and energy. Forensic genetics. Forensic genetics is the application of genetics to legal and criminal investigations. DNA analysis is a powerful tool for identifying suspects, victims, and missing persons, as well as linking individuals to crime scenes. Forensic genetics has helped to solve many high-profile criminal cases, and it is an important tool for ensuring justice and public safety. Genetic diversity and conservation. Genetic diversity is the variety of genetic information within and among populations of organisms. Genetic diversity is important for the adaptation and survival of species, as well as for maintaining ecosystem stability and resilience. Conservation genetics is the application of genetics to the conservation and management of endangered species and their habitats. By analyzing the genetic diversity of a population, conservation biologists can develop strategies to protect and restore biodiversity. Genetic engineering in agriculture. Genetic engineering is being used in agriculture to improve crop yields, increase resistance to pests and diseases, and enhance nutritional value. Genetic engineering allows scientists to insert specific genes into plants, giving them desirable traits such as drought resistance, herbicide tolerance, and increased nutrient content. Genetically modified, GM, crops have been controversial, with concerns raised about their potential impact on the environment and human health. Gene drives. Gene drives are a new technology that allows researchers to manipulate the genetic makeup of populations of organisms, with the potential to eliminate or control certain species. Gene drives work by ensuring that a particular genetic trait is passed on to almost all offspring, increasing its prevalence in a population over time. Gene drives are being studied for their potential use in controlling invasive species, reducing the spread of disease, and improving crop productivity. However, there are concerns about the potential unintended consequences of gene drives, including the risk of ecological disruption and unintended effects on non-target species. Epigenetics. Epigenetics is the study of changes in gene expression that do not involve changes to the underlying DNA sequence. Epigenetic changes can be influenced by a variety of factors, including environmental exposures, diet, and lifestyle. Epigenetic changes can have important effects on health and disease, including the risk of cancer, cardiovascular disease, and mental health disorders. Epigenetics is an emerging field with the potential to improve our understanding of the complex interplay between genes and the environment. Genomics in drug discovery. Genomics is being used in drug discovery to identify new targets for drug development and to develop personalized treatments for patients. By analyzing the genetic makeup of patients, doctors can identify specific genetic variations that may affect their response to certain medications, allowing them to select the most effective treatment for each patient. Genomics is also being used to identify new drug targets and develop new therapies for a variety of diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular disease, and rare genetic disorders. Genetic privacy and ethics. As genetic information becomes more widely available, concerns have been raised about genetic privacy and ethics. Genetic information can reveal sensitive information about individuals and their families, including their risk of developing certain diseases and their ancestry. There are also concerns about the potential misuse of genetic information, including genetic discrimination and stigmatization. It is important to develop ethical guidelines and legal protections to ensure that genetic information is used responsibly and to protect the privacy and autonomy of individuals. Gene expression analysis. Gene expression analysis is the study of how genes are turned on and off, and how this process is regulated. Gene expression analysis can provide insights into the molecular mechanisms underlying many diseases, as well as the development of new therapies and treatments. Gene expression analysis is used in a variety of applications, including cancer diagnosis and prognosis, drug discovery, and personalized medicine. Genetic counseling for reproductive health. Genetic counseling is an important component of reproductive health, providing information and support to individuals and couples who are at risk of or affected by genetic disorders. Genetic counselors can help individuals understand the risk of passing on a genetic disorder to their children, explore their options for family planning, and make informed decisions about their reproductive health. Genetic counseling can also provide emotional support and connect individuals with resources and support groups. Gene regulation. Gene regulation is the process by which cells control the expression of genes, turning them on and off in response to internal and external signals. Gene regulation is important for development, differentiation, and maintenance of normal cellular function. Dysregulation of gene expression can lead to diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and neurological disorders. Understanding the mechanisms of gene regulation is critical for developing new therapies and treatments for these diseases. Functional genomics. Functional genomics is the study of how genes and their products contribute to cellular function and disease. Functional genomics combines genomic data with other types of molecular and cellular data to create a comprehensive picture of how genes and proteins interact within cells.
The invention of methods for mass-producing household items has revolutionized modern life. From kitchen appliances to furniture, these inventions have made it possible for people to live more comfortably and efficiently. In this article, we will explore the history of household item production and some of the most significant inventions that have shaped the industry. Before the Industrial Revolution, household items were primarily produced by skilled craftsmen, who would create items by hand. While this method allowed for a high level of quality, it was also a time-consuming and expensive process. The advent of the Industrial Revolution changed all that. New technologies, such as the steam engine and power loom, enabled manufacturers to produce goods on a much larger scale, at a lower cost. One of the earliest and most significant inventions in the household item production industry was the sewing machine. The first practical sewing machine was invented by Elias Howe in 1846. The machine used two threads to create a lock stitch, which was much stronger than the hand-stitched seams that were common at the time. The sewing machine allowed for the mass production of clothing and other textile items, making them more affordable and accessible to a wider range of people. Another significant invention was the rotary washing machine. The first rotary washing machine was invented in 1858 by Hamilton Smith. The machine consisted of a drum that rotated on an axis, allowing clothes to be washed more efficiently than by hand. The rotary washing machine was a significant improvement over earlier designs, which required clothes to be scrubbed by hand. The invention of the washing machine not only made laundry easier and more efficient but also helped to improve public health by reducing the spread of disease. The vacuum cleaner is another household item that has had a significant impact on modern life. The first electric vacuum cleaner was invented by Hubert Cecil Booth in 1901. The vacuum cleaner allowed for the efficient cleaning of carpets and other surfaces, making it possible for people to maintain a cleaner home with less effort. The invention of the vacuum cleaner also led to the development of other cleaning devices, such as the carpet cleaner and the steam mop. The dishwasher is another household item that has transformed modern life. The first dishwasher was invented in 1886 by Josephine Cochrane. The machine used water pressure to clean dishes, making it possible to wash a large number of dishes quickly and efficiently. The invention of the dishwasher not only made cleaning up after meals easier but also helped to reduce the spread of disease by ensuring that dishes were thoroughly cleaned. The refrigerator is another household item that has had a significant impact on modern life. The first practical refrigerator was invented in 1856 by James Harrison. The refrigerator allowed people to store food for longer periods of time, making it possible to buy and store food in bulk. This invention helped to reduce food waste and made it possible for people to have access to a wider range of food items. In recent years, there have been significant advancements in the production of household items, particularly in the area of smart home technology. Smart home devices, such as smart thermostats and smart lighting systems, are designed to make homes more energy efficient and comfortable. These devices are controlled by smartphones or other devices, allowing users to monitor and control their home's energy usage from anywhere. One of the most recent and innovative inventions in the production of household items is 3D printing. This technology allows for the creation of three-dimensional objects from digital designs, making it possible to produce customized and intricate household items with greater ease and precision. 3D printing has the potential to revolutionize the household item production industry by reducing waste and allowing for the creation of more sustainable and environmentally friendly products. Another significant advancement in the production of household items is the use of sustainable and eco-friendly materials. As more people become aware of the impact of consumerism on the environment, there has been a growing demand for household items made from sustainable and eco-friendly materials. Manufacturers have responded by developing products made from materials such as bamboo, recycled plastic, and natural fibers. These materials are not only more environmentally friendly but also often more durable and long-lasting than traditional materials. Smart home technology has also led to the development of new household items, such as smart refrigerators and smart home security systems. Smart refrigerators use sensors and cameras to monitor food supplies and expiration dates, making it easier for users to manage their food inventory and reduce waste. Smart home security systems use sensors and cameras to detect intruders and alert homeowners to potential security threats, making homes safer and more secure. The development of household item production has also led to the rise of online marketplaces, such as Amazon and Alibaba, which allow consumers to purchase household items from anywhere in the world. These online marketplaces have greatly expanded the range of household items available to consumers and have made it easier for people to find and purchase the items they need. In addition to technological advancements, changes in consumer behavior have also had an impact on the household item production industry. There has been a growing trend towards minimalism and simplifying one's life, leading to a decrease in the demand for certain household items. However, there has also been a growing demand for customized and personalized household items, as people seek to express their individuality and make their homes more unique. Another important advancement in the production of household items is the use of automation and robotics. Automation and robotics have made it possible to produce household items with greater efficiency and precision. This has led to a decrease in the cost of production, making household items more affordable for consumers. Robotics is being used in the production of household items such as appliances, furniture, and even home decor items. The development of e-commerce platforms has also had a significant impact on the production of household items. E-commerce platforms have made it easier for consumers to purchase household items from anywhere in the world. This has led to greater competition among manufacturers, which has led to an increase in the range and quality of household items available to consumers. The use of artificial intelligence, AI, in the production of household items is another significant advancement. AI is being used to analyze consumer data and trends to develop new and innovative household items. This technology is also being used to improve the efficiency of production processes, allowing manufacturers to produce household items with greater speed and accuracy. The development of sustainable and eco-friendly production methods is also an important trend in the household item production industry. Manufacturers are increasingly using renewable energy sources and eco-friendly materials in the production of household items. This trend is driven by consumer demand for more environmentally responsible products and by the need to reduce the impact of production on the environment. In addition to technological advancements, changes in consumer behavior have also had an impact on the household item production industry. Technology has revolutionized the textile industry, enabling the development of new materials and processes that have transformed the way we produce, use, and dispose of clothing and other textile products. Among the key materials driving this transformation are synthetic fibers, particularly polyester, which has become the most widely used fiber in the world. Polyester is a synthetic fiber made from petroleum-based chemicals. It was first developed in the 1940s and quickly gained popularity due to its durability, wrinkle resistance, and low cost. Today, polyester is used in a wide range of textile products, from clothing and bedding to carpets and upholstery. One of the key advantages of polyester is its versatility. It can be produced in a variety of forms, including filament yarns, staple fibers, and nonwoven fabrics. It can also be blended with other fibers, such as cotton or wool, to create fabrics with a range of properties, including softness, breathability, and moisture wicking. In addition to its versatility, polyester has a number of other advantages that make it an attractive material for textile production. For example, it is resistant to wrinkles, shrinking, and fading, which makes it a popular choice for clothing that needs to withstand frequent washing and wear. It is also lightweight and quick drying, which makes it ideal for outdoor and athletic apparel. However, there are also some drawbacks to the use of polyester in textile products. One of the major concerns is its environmental impact. Polyester is made from non-renewable resources and requires a lot of energy to produce. It is also not biodegradable, which means that it can persist in the environment for hundreds of years. To address these concerns, researchers and companies are exploring the use of alternative materials and processes in textile production. For example, there is growing interest in the use of natural fibers, such as cotton, hemp, and bamboo, which are renewable and biodegradable. In addition, there are efforts to develop new forms of polyester that are more sustainable, such as recycled polyester made from post-consumer waste. Another area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of new processes for dyeing and finishing textiles. Traditional textile dyeing and finishing processes can be highly polluting, as they require large amounts of water, energy, and chemicals. However, new processes such as digital printing and waterless dyeing are making it possible to produce textiles with less waste and pollution. In addition to these innovations in materials and processes, technology is also driving changes in the way we consume and dispose of textile products. For example, online shopping and e-commerce have made it easier for consumers to find and purchase clothing and other textile products. However, This has also led to concerns about the environmental impact of fast fashion and the amount of textile waste that is generated. To address these concerns, there is growing interest in the development of circular textile systems, which aim to reduce waste and promote the reuse and recycling of textile products. This includes initiatives such as textile recycling programs, where used clothing and other textiles are collected and repurposed, and the development of new business models that prioritize sustainability and reduce waste. One area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of smart textiles. Smart textiles are fabrics that incorporate electronic sensors, processors, and other components to add new functionality and capabilities to clothing and other textile products. For example, researchers are developing smart textiles that can monitor vital signs, such as heart rate and respiration, to help monitor patients with chronic conditions. Smart textiles are also being developed for use in sports and fitness, where they can monitor performance and provide feedback to athletes. Another area where smart textiles are being developed is in the field of fashion. Designers are exploring the use of embedded sensors and other electronics to create clothing that can change color or texture in response to various stimuli, such as temperature or movement. However, there are also challenges to the development of smart textiles, including the need for flexible and durable electronics that can survive the rigors of daily use and washing. There are also concerns about the privacy and security implications of embedding sensors and other electronics in clothing and other textile products. To address these challenges, researchers and companies are exploring new materials and processes for creating flexible and durable electronics, as well as developing new standards and protocols for ensuring the privacy and security of data generated by smart textiles. Another area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of new sustainable materials and processes. For example, there is growing interest in the use of plant-based materials, such as bamboo and hemp, which are renewable and biodegradable. There is also interest in the use of new processes, such as enzymatic and microbial systems, which can reduce the use of water, energy, and chemicals in textile production. In addition to these innovations in materials and processes, there is also growing interest in the development of new business models and systems that prioritize sustainability and reduce waste. For example, some companies are exploring the use of circular business models, where products are designed to be reused, recycled, or repurposed at the end of their useful life. One area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of 3D printing. 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, is a process that allows designers to create complex shapes and structures by building up layers of material, such as plastic or metal. In the textile industry, 3D printing is being used to create new types of fabrics, such as mesh structures, that cannot be produced using traditional weaving or knitting techniques. One advantage of 3D printing is that it allows for greater customization and personalization of textile products. For example, designers can use 3D printing to create fabrics with specific patterns or textures, or to create custom-fit clothing and accessories. This can help to reduce waste and improve the sustainability of textile production by reducing the amount of material that is used. Another area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of new materials that can be used to create high-performance textiles. For example, Researchers are developing new materials that can be used to create textiles that are waterproof, breathable, and lightweight, making them ideal for use in outdoor and athletic apparel. One promising area of research is the development of nanofibers, which are extremely small fibers that can be woven together to create highly durable and lightweight fabrics. Nanofibers can be produced from a variety of materials, including natural fibers, such as silk and cellulose, and synthetic fibers, such as polyester and nylon. There is also growing interest in the use of biodegradable and compostable materials in textile production. For example, some companies are exploring the use of materials derived from food waste, such as orange peels and shrimp shells, to create new types of fabrics. These materials are renewable, biodegradable, and can help to reduce waste and promote sustainability in the textile industry. In addition to these innovations in materials and processes, there is also growing interest in the use of blockchain technology to improve transparency and traceability in the textile industry. Blockchain technology can be used to create a secure and transparent record of the entire supply chain, from the source of the raw materials to the final product. This can help to improve the sustainability and ethical practices of textile production by providing consumers with greater visibility into the production process. Another area where technology is driving innovation in the textile industry is in the development of new processes for recycling and repurposing textile waste.
Multicyclic molecules are an important class of organic compounds that contain two or more rings in their structure. These molecules have unique properties that make them useful in a variety of applications, from pharmaceuticals to materials science. In this article, we will explore the structure, properties, and applications of multicyclic molecules. Structure of multicyclic molecules. Multicyclic molecules are characterized by the presence of two or more rings in their structure. These rings can be fused together, sharing one or more carbon atoms, or they can be separate rings connected by a chain of atoms. Multicyclic molecules can also contain heteroatoms, such as nitrogen or oxygen, in their rings. The structure of multicyclic molecules can have a significant impact on their properties and reactivity. For example, the orientation and position of functional groups on the rings can affect the molecule's ability to interact with other compounds. The size and shape of the rings can also affect the molecule's solubility, stability, and biological activity. Properties of multicyclic molecules. Multicyclic molecules have a number of unique properties that make them useful in a variety of applications. One of the key properties of these molecules is their rigidity and stability. The multiple rings in the structure of multicyclic molecules make them more resistant to deformation and more stable under a range of conditions. Another important property of multicyclic molecules is their ability to form complex structures and interact with other compounds. The multiple rings in these molecules can provide multiple sites for chemical interactions, making them useful in the design of new drugs, materials, and catalysts. Applications of multicyclic molecules. Multicyclic molecules have a wide range of applications in various fields, including pharmaceuticals, materials science, and catalysis. In the pharmaceutical industry, multicyclic molecules are used as scaffolds for the design of new drugs. The rigid and stable structure of these molecules can help to improve drug potency, selectivity, and bioavailability. Multicyclic molecules are also used in the production of materials, such as polymers and plastics. The rigid and stable structure of these molecules can improve the mechanical and thermal properties of the materials, making them more durable and resistant to deformation. In addition, multicyclic molecules are used as catalysts in a variety of chemical reactions. The multiple rings in the structure of these molecules can provide multiple sites for chemical interactions, making them useful in the design of new catalysts for a range of applications. Examples of multicyclic molecules. One example of a multicyclic molecule is adamantane, a hydrocarbon with a rigid and stable structure. Adamantane has a diamond-like structure, with 4 fused cyclohexane rings arranged in a tetrahedral arrangement. Adamantane is used in the production of antiviral drugs, and as a lubricant in some types of machinery. Another example of a multicyclic molecule is camphor, a bicyclic ketone with a characteristic odor and flavor. Camphor is used in the production of some types of plastics, as well as in some types of medicinal and cosmetic products. Another example of a multicyclic molecule is cholesterol, a sterol with a rigid structure made up of 4 fused rings. Cholesterol is an important component of cell membranes and is involved in numerous metabolic processes in the body. However, high levels of cholesterol in the blood can increase the risk of heart disease and other health problems. Buckminster fullerene, also known as C60 or fullerene, is a spherical multicyclic molecule made up of 60 carbon atoms arranged in a pattern of hexagons and pentagons. Buckminster fullerene has unique electronic and optical properties, making it useful in a range of applications, including electronics, solar cells, and biomedical imaging. Polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, are another class of multicyclic molecules that contain fused aromatic rings. PAHs are found in a variety of sources, including fossil fuels and cigarette smoke. Some PAHs are carcinogenic and have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. In the field of materials science, multicyclic molecules are used in the production of liquid crystals, which have unique optical and electrical properties. These molecules can also be used as dyes and pigments, providing vibrant colors and high stability. In the field of catalysis, multicyclic molecules are used as ligands in transition metal catalysis. These ligands can provide a range of properties, including improved selectivity, reactivity, and stability. Multicyclic molecules have also played an important role in the development of organic electronics. These molecules have unique electronic properties that make them useful in the design of organic semiconductors, which can be used in a variety of electronic devices, such as organic light-emitting diodes, OLEDs, and organic photovoltaics, OPs. One example of a multicyclic molecule used in organic electronics is pentacene, a polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon with 5 fused rings. Pentacene has high charge carrier mobility, making it useful in the design of organic field effect transistors, OFETs, which are used in electronic displays and memory devices. Another example of a multicyclic molecule used in organic electronics is rubrene, a tetracene derivative with 4 fused rings. Rubrene has been used as a material in OLEDs and OPs, due to its high luminescence efficiency and charge transport properties. Multicyclic molecules have also been used in the development of supramolecular chemistry, which involves the study of non-covalent interactions between molecules. Multicyclic molecules can form complex assemblies through non-covalent interactions, such as hydrogen bonding and pi stacking, making them useful in the design of supramolecular materials and devices. In the field of natural products, multicyclic molecules have been isolated from a variety of sources, such as plants and marine organisms. Many of these molecules have biological activity and have been used as drugs or drug leads. For example, Taxol, a multicyclic molecule isolated from the Pacific yew tree, is used in the treatment of cancer. Multicyclic molecules have also been used in the development of new synthetic methods and strategies. For example, multi-component reactions, which involve the simultaneous reaction of three or more reactants, have been used to synthesize complex multicyclic molecules in a single step. Multicyclic molecules also have important applications in the field of environmental science. For example, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, which are multicyclic molecules with fused aromatic rings, are a major class of environmental pollutants. PAHs are formed during the incomplete combustion of organic materials, such as fossil fuels and wood, and can be found in air, soil, and water. PAHs are a concern because of their potential toxicity and carcinogenicity. Some PAHs have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, and they can also have harmful effects on aquatic and terrestrial organisms. Understanding the behavior and fate of PAHs in the environment is important for developing strategies to mitigate their impact. Multicyclic molecules can also be used in the design of new materials for environmental applications, such as sensors and adsorbents. Inorganic chemistry plays an essential role in the production of pesticides, which are an important component of modern agriculture. Pesticides are used to protect crops from pests and diseases, ensuring higher yields and better quality produce. In this article, we will explore the various applications of inorganic chemistry in the production of pesticides, specifically insecticides. Insecticides are a type of pesticide that is specifically designed to target and kill insects. There are several different types of insecticides, including organochlorines, organophosphates, carbamates, and pyrethroids, each with its own unique chemical properties and mechanisms of action. Organochlorines were one of the first types of insecticides to be developed and were widely used in the mid-20th century. However, their use has declined due to concerns over their persistence in the environment and their potential to accumulate in the food chain. Organochlorines work by disrupting the nervous system of insects, leading to paralysis and death. Organophosphates and carbamates are two other classes of insecticides that are widely used today. These insecticides work by inhibiting the activity of acetylcholinesterase, an enzyme that is essential for the proper functioning of the nervous system. By inhibiting this enzyme, organophosphates and carbamates cause a buildup of acetylcholine, leading to overstimulation of the nervous system and, ultimately, death. Pyrethroids are a newer class of insecticides that are modeled after the natural insecticide pyrethrin, which is found in chrysanthemum flowers. Pyrethroids work by disrupting the nervous system of insects, similar to organochlorines, but with a lower toxicity to mammals and a shorter persistence in the environment. The production of insecticides involves a range of processes, including chemical synthesis and formulation. Inorganic chemistry plays a critical role in the production of insecticides through the use of various inorganic compounds and catalysts. One example of an inorganic compound used in the production of insecticides is phosphorus. Phosphorus is an essential component of many organophosphate insecticides, including malathion and chlorpyrifos. Phosphorus is also used in the production of other types of pesticides, including herbicides and fungicides. Another example of an inorganic compound used in the production of insecticides is sulfur. Sulfur is an essential component of many fungicides and is also used as a pesticide in its own right. Sulfur works by disrupting the growth and development of fungal cells, leading to their death. Catalysts are also an important component of the production of insecticides. Catalysts are substances that increase the rate of a chemical reaction without being consumed in the process. One example of a catalyst used in the production of insecticides is palladium. Palladium is used in the production of pyrethroids, where it functions as a catalyst in the reaction that converts pyrethrin to pyrethroid. In addition to the production of insecticides, inorganic chemistry also plays a role in the development of new insecticides and the improvement of existing ones. For example, researchers are currently exploring the use of nanoparticles, such as silver nanoparticles, as a potential alternative to traditional insecticides. Silver nanoparticles have been shown to have insecticidal properties and could be used to develop new, more effective insecticides. One of the main challenges in the production of insecticides is balancing their effectiveness with their potential impact on the environment and human health. Insecticides can have unintended consequences, such as harming non-target organisms or accumulating in the food chain. Therefore, it is important to carefully evaluate the potential risks and benefits of each insecticide before it is approved for use. Another challenge in the production of insecticides is developing new insecticides that are effective against emerging pests and diseases. As pests and diseases evolve and become resistant to existing insecticides, researchers must continually develop new chemicals and formulations to keep up with the changing landscape of modern agriculture. Inorganic chemistry also plays a role in the development of sustainable agriculture practices. One approach is the use of integrated pest management, IPM, which involves the use of multiple strategies to control pests, including cultural practices, biological control, and chemical control. By reducing the reliance on chemical insecticides, IPM can help minimize the environmental impact of agriculture while still maintaining high crop yields. In addition, inorganic chemistry is also used in the production of biopesticides, which are derived from natural sources such as plants, bacteria, and fungi. Biopesticides offer a safer and more sustainable alternative to traditional chemical insecticides, as they have lower toxicity to non-target organisms and a shorter persistence in the environment. Finally, it is important to note that the production of insecticides is subject to strict regulations and oversight to ensure their safety and efficacy. In the United States, for example, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, regulates the registration and use of pesticides, including insecticides, under the Federal Insecticide, Fungicide, and Rodenticide Act, FIFRA. The EPA evaluates the potential risks and benefits of each pesticide before it is approved for use and monitors its use in the field to ensure that it is being used safely and effectively. Inorganic chemistry also plays a crucial role in the formulation and delivery of insecticides. Formulation refers to the process of combining the active ingredient of the insecticide with other substances, such as solvents, emulsifiers, and surfactants, to improve its effectiveness and ease of use. Delivery refers to the method by which the insecticide is applied to crops or other target areas. The choice of formulation and delivery method can have a significant impact on the effectiveness and environmental impact of the insecticide. For example, the use of ultra-low volume (ULV) sprayers can reduce the amount of insecticide needed for effective control, while also minimizing the potential for drift and off-target effects. Inorganic chemistry is also used in the development of new delivery methods, such as controlled release formulations. Controlled release formulations involve encapsulating the active ingredient of the insecticide in a polymer matrix, which slowly releases the chemical over time. This approach can improve the effectiveness of the insecticide and reduce the need for repeated applications, thereby reducing the environmental impact of insecticide use. Another area where inorganic chemistry plays a role in the production of insecticides is in the development of novel active ingredients. Researchers are continually exploring new chemical compounds and formulations to improve the effectiveness and safety of insecticides. For example, one recent development is the use of RNA interference (RNAi) technology to target specific genes in insects, leading to their death. Runai technology has the potential to be highly selective and effective against a wide range of insect pests, while minimizing the impact on non-target organisms. However, as with any new technology, there are also potential risks and challenges associated with the use of Runai-based insecticides. For example, there is concern that the use of Runai-based insecticides could lead to the development of resistance in insects, similar to the resistance that has developed to traditional chemical insecticides. Finally, it is important to note that the use of insecticides is just one component of integrated pest management, IPM, which involves the use of a variety of strategies to control pests.
Applications of nitrate compounds. Nitrate compounds are a class of chemical compounds that contain the nitrate ion, NO3, as a constituent. They are widely used in various industries and have a diverse range of applications. In this article, we will discuss the different types of nitrate compounds, their properties, and their applications in various fields. Nitrate compounds can be broadly classified into two categories: inorganic and organic nitrate compounds. Inorganic nitrate compounds include sodium nitrate, potassium nitrate, and ammonium nitrate, while organic nitrate compounds include nitroglycerin and other nitrate esters. Inorganic nitrate compounds are widely used in the fertilizer industry as a source of nitrogen for plants. Nitrogen is an essential nutrient for plant growth and is often the limiting factor in crop yield. By providing a source of nitrogen, inorganic nitrate compounds can significantly increase crop yields and improve soil fertility. In addition to their use in fertilizers, inorganic nitrate compounds are also used in the production of explosives. Ammonium nitrate, for example, is a commonly used explosive in the mining and construction industries. It is also used in the production of blasting agents and pyrotechnics. Organic nitrate compounds, on the other hand, are primarily used in the pharmaceutical industry. Nitroglycerin, for example, is used in the treatment of angina and other cardiovascular conditions. It works by relaxing the blood vessels and improving blood flow to the heart, which can relieve chest pain and other symptoms. Other organic nitrate compounds, such as isosorbide dinitrate and isosorbide mononitrate, are also used in the treatment of cardiovascular conditions. They work in a similar way to nitroglycerin, by relaxing the blood vessels and improving blood flow. Nitrate compounds also have applications in the food industry. Sodium nitrate, for example, is used as a preservative in processed meats such as ham and bacon. It helps to prevent the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms that can spoil the meat. However, the use of nitrate compounds in food has come under scrutiny in recent years, as some studies have suggested that they may be linked to an increased risk of certain types of cancer. As a result, many food manufacturers are now looking for alternative preservatives that are less controversial. Nitrate compounds also have applications in the environmental industry. They are used in the treatment of wastewater and in the production of biofuels. Nitrate compounds can help to remove pollutants from wastewater, such as nitrogen and phosphorus, which can cause eutrophication and other environmental problems. In the production of biofuels, nitrate compounds are used in the conversion of biomass into ethanol. Ethanol is a renewable fuel source that can be used as a substitute for gasoline in vehicles. Nitrate compounds can help to improve the efficiency of the conversion process, making biofuels more cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Despite their many applications, nitrate compounds can also be dangerous if not handled properly. Ammonium nitrate, for example, is highly reactive and can explode if exposed to heat or fire. It is important to handle nitrate compounds with care and to follow proper safety procedures when working with them. One area where nitrate compounds are showing promise is in the field of energy storage. Researchers are exploring the use of nitrate salts, such as lithium nitrate and sodium nitrate, as electrolytes in batteries. Electrolytes are critical components of batteries, as they enable the flow of ions between the anode and cathode, allowing energy to be stored and released. Nitrate salts have several advantages as electrolytes. They are relatively stable and non-toxic, and they have good conductivity, which can improve the efficiency of the battery. In addition, the abundance of nitrate salts makes them a cost-effective option for large-scale energy storage applications. One challenge with using nitrate salts as electrolytes is their tendency to form solid deposits, or passivation layers, on the electrode surfaces. These layers can reduce the efficiency of the battery, limiting its performance. However, researchers are working to overcome this challenge by developing new electrode materials and electrolyte formulations that can mitigate the formation of passivation layers. Another potential application of nitrate compounds is in the production of high-performance materials. Nitrate compounds can be used as precursors for the synthesis of advanced materials, such as ceramics and metal oxides. For example, ammonium nitrate can be used to synthesize aluminum oxide nanoparticles, which have a wide range of applications in electronics, catalysis, and energy storage. Furthermore, nitrate compounds are also being explored as potential catalysts for chemical reactions. Catalysts are substances that can increase the rate of a chemical reaction without being consumed in the process. Nitrate compounds, such as silver nitrate, have been shown to be effective catalysts for a variety of reactions, including the production of hydrogen from water and the oxidation of organic compounds. In addition to their industrial and scientific applications, nitrate compounds also have historical significance. Potassium nitrate, for example, was an important component of gunpowder, which revolutionized warfare in the Middle Ages. Nitroglycerin, which was discovered in the 19th century, was a major breakthrough in the field of medicine, as it was one of the first effective treatments for angina. Nitrate compounds also have applications in the field of agriculture. In addition to their use as fertilizers, nitrate compounds can also be used to enhance the growth of crops and improve their resistance to pests and diseases. For example, sodium nitrate can improve the photosynthetic efficiency of plants, leading to increased growth and yield. Furthermore, nitrate compounds are being explored as a means of reducing greenhouse gas emissions from agriculture. Nitrous oxide, a potent greenhouse gas, is produced by the microbial breakdown of nitrogen in fertilizer. By using nitrate compounds that release nitrogen more slowly, it is possible to reduce the amount of nitrous oxide produced, thereby reducing the carbon footprint of agriculture. Another area where nitrate compounds are showing promise is in the field of medicine. Researchers are exploring the use of nitrate compounds, such as nitrate-rich foods and nitrate supplements, as a means of improving cardiovascular health. Nitrate compounds can improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure, which can reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. In addition, nitrate compounds are being studied for their potential anti-cancer properties. Some studies have suggested that nitrate compounds may be able to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and reduce the risk of certain types of cancer. However, more research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms behind these effects and to determine the optimal dosages and delivery methods,